Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto YAHAWAH, hasham, YAHAWASHI, Barakatah YAHAWAH, Barakatah YAHAWASHI, Barakatah YAHAWAH, Barakatah YAHAWASHI, Barakatah YAHAWAH, Barakatah YAHAWASHI. All praises, glory, and honor be unto YAHAWAH, hasham, YAHAWASHI. Call hello, YAHAWAH, hasham, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Alright, so basically today, I want to make a video, the spirit. I want to make a video through the spirit on the update or the RFID microchip, okay? The RFID, or also known as the NFC, because in other countries, it's called the NFC, okay? The RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, according to the scriptures and Revelations, in the book of Revelations, okay? And pretty much what's happening is, they're pushing the RFID, okay? You got RT. I seen a few videos where RT pushing this RFID out, man, right? Pushing the mark of the beast out, okay? And the mark of the beast is here, man. Now you can you got this thing on Google called "Get Your RFID Now" or "Get Chipped Now," you know. So you can get it willingly here, you know. You can now you can get it willingly, but soon it's gonna become mandatory. All right. It's gonna be on a big scale. It's gonna be mandatory to have this RFID. All right. Which, taking the RFID, also known as the mark of the beast, which is something that you don't want to do, okay? Okay? Because the scriptures say that if you get implemented with this, if you take this, you're going to be cast into the wrath. You're going to be the wrath of the Most High is going to come upon you, okay? You're going to get destroyed by those ICBM missiles. So it's a package deal. You take the RFID, you might seem good, you know, for a little while, but soon sudden destruction gonna come. You're gonna get burnt alive. You're gonna be cast in the lake of fire, which is America getting burned up by these ICBM missiles, okay? I wanna get a quick scripture too. Alright, this is Revelation 13 and 16. And he calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand on their foreheads. Yeah, which is the RFID / NFC chip, okay? You can get it in your right hand, you know, your right hand, and just there's this thing where you can get it in your brain, which is wicked, by the way, man. You saw the so-called white man. He wants to live in a world where everything is advanced technology based, okay? Like in those futuristic movies, you know. Because Esau, the so-called white man, is against nature, that he wants to mix human flesh with machinery, you know. Like, why would you do that, man? But the so-called white man, being the devil that he is, of course he's gonna, you know, do stuff like this, okay? Which also will fulfill prophecy. Alright, Revelation 13 and 17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the number of the beast, or the number of his name. Yeah, because what's gonna happen is, which is happening now, you see the RFID, everything is already set up, man. You got the RFID here, You got war going on in the Middle East, and these countries are going at it, like U.S. going at it with North Korea, with Russia, Iran, all these different countries, man. These trade wars, these ICBM missile launches, these natural disasters like these earthquakes and stuff, and all these omens. It's all prophecy, man, and everything's being set up, okay? Because all this is leading up to World War III, okay? And what's gonna end? The U.S. dollar is losing its value, okay? The U.S. dollar's about to crash, man. You got these people out here talking about I gotta get money, you know. I gotta get some money, you know what I mean? You got these people out here talking about that, but little do they know the U.S. dollar's about to crash. And that money, which is not even real, it's fiat money. It won't mean anything. It won't mean shit real soon, man. Because U.S. dollar's about to crash and be replaced by the RFID, okay? Which is the mark of the beast. Revelation 13:17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Yeah, because you won't be able, without the RFID, you won't be able to buy anything or sell anything, okay? Because the U.S. dollars are gonna be done away with, and everything's gonna be replaced with the RFID, and that's just how it's gonna be set up, okay? And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the number of the beast or the number of his name. I wanna watch this. I'm gonna play this quick video, okay? Which all it is you know, Esau, talking about the RFID and stuff, the RFID/NFC, talking about how so-called beneficial it is and stuff, and pretty much promoting it to the public and stuff, and saying stuff like soon, this is how it will be in the future and stuff. And nothing but a bunch of BS, because you know what the future is. You so-called white people, once America gets destroyed, you so-called white people are going down, you're going to slavery. But you so-called white people are crumbling now. America's crumbling now. But, you so-called white people are going down. America's going to be destroyed. You so-called white people are going to go into slavery along with the rest of you heathens. And the Israelites, God's chosen people, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, we're going to go back to our rightful positions of being rulers of the earth, okay? And you so-called white people, like the dogs you are, gonna be getting the shit beat out your ass, man. Alright? All praises to the Most High.
I have several implants, actually. I have 2 products and 3 prototypes. The implants can be used to replace many.
You see that? Talking about that's how carnal Esau is, man. Talking about, I got several implants, actually, because Esau, he's willingly taking it, okay? Which he might as well, because he's a devil anyways. Either way, he's gonna get destroyed, whether it's an ICBM missile or whatever, So either way, he's doomed. He's a walking dead, man. So you so-called white people can take it all you want, but the Israelites, so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, are the ones that we're wanting not to take it, okay?
Things, door locks, keys for cars, things like that. But the implant process is pretty straightforward. It's typically done with a needle, so maybe a little bit bigger needle than maybe a blood draw, but the pain is about the same. In reality, these personal use applications are more secure in many cases than what you would use to just buy food, like a credit card or debit card, any kind of electronic transaction. is actually involving several other companies, maybe 5 or 10 other companies, including your bank, and you're letting them know where you were, how much you spent, at what time of day. So the privacy invasion is actually much less with a personal use device like this. Ethical concerns, I think in most cases biohackers are self-experimenting, so there's a limitation on those concerns, I believe. For companies like what we're doing, where we're actually commercializing some of the technology, I think the idea that we would bring a dangerous technology to the market is really not founded. I mean, we've done batteries of tests, and we're actually looking to get FDA approval in the States and CE mark in the EU. I do see this idea of human augmentation through minimal procedures. I think that's the future. I mean, we're tool-using species, and as our tools get smaller and more capable and more advanced, they're just going to be inside of us. That's just the way that it's going to go. I think the most interesting...
And that's Esau. That's what he's into. That's what the so-called white man's into. Human flesh being mixed and being merged with machinery. Esau's carnal. He's not spiritual at all. Okay? The scriptures say that there'll be 2 manner of people, Jacob and Esau. Esau is a carnal devil, okay? And he also said how he can see this happening in the near future, and that's just how it's going to go. Well, yeah, because there's going to be a time where, which we're in that time now, where US dollars are going to crash and RFID is going to become mandatory. It's going to be implemented. But it's not going to go the way this devil has planned, because the Most High is going to raise up his man. He shall lift a standard up against, the scriptures say, he shall lift up a standard against him. We're going to get spiritual powers and take you devils down, okay?
Thing that could happen with biohacking would be a full cognitive upgrade, meaning your biological brain and synapses are connected digitally to a computer that has expansive capabilities. One day you might say, "Oh, I have to think about a really hard problem. I'm gonna pay Amazon to give me more brain power," right? And then you could think of it, and then when you're done, you would shut down that extra brain power, and it would just be something that you could expand at will.
Yeah, so pretty much Esau's a devil, man. Esau can white people are the devil. You heard what he just said. Talking about some, if you want to make, figure out a problem, type it up on Amazon to get some brain power. Man. Esau's carnal, man, because Esau's a bastard, man. He's fatherless. The Heavenly Father, YAHAWAH, is not with him, man. You see, we got our knowledge and wisdom from YAHAWASHI, the Lord who created all things. But this devil gotta depend on some computer, okay? And they're carnal people, man. Death to America. And with that, I want to say shalom.